loss, 6.5 sacks, 4 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles. I don't know. Is that Defensive Player of the Year caliber? Juggernaut. Oof. Destroyed. All right, Cooper. Let's talk, man. Damn, Cooper, $72 million, man. Damn, bro. All right, Cooper. Take the money. All right, Buddha, let's talk, man. What we got for you? Way under what you're asking for, huh? This ain't even fair according to Madden, is what they're saying. Oh, man, John Johnson, too. All right, we got to bring John Johnson and Buddha back. I'd love to have Gronk and Aaron back, but y'all saw how bad our safeties were. I mean, technically, we could afford to lose one of them. Oh, we can't trade until after. I cannot stand Madden in its stupid ways. Need to get more cap room or let go of them. Yep. All right, who's on the chopping block, man? Winning in it. Honestly, Odell is probably the move. I'm not gonna do that, but like we know his overall only goes down from here on. And there's no penalty for releasing him. Any other guy? I just wanna how I feel it. Oh, Deshaun Jackson retired, so we can't get his money off the books. Deserves you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you for so long. We're too shy to say it. Every penny counts. That's almost $1 million right there. Gonna play it, and if you ask me how I'm feeling, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna trade OBJ. He too old to get a good pick while you can. Nah, bro, y'all don't understand the loyalty I have for guys I drafted here, man. It's like you're asking me to cut one of my children, bro. One of my children. It can't be done. And hurt you. Malcolm Brown, on the other hand, I didn't draft you here. I love Malcolm Brown, but you can save us $1 million, bro. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give. And Morgan Fox, man, I'm heavily thinking about. You're too shy to say it. Going on. You know what? Gonna play it. Everyone I don't owe money to by releasing. Michael Hoyt and never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. All this money adds up. What if you put OBJ at halfback? Why would we do that? Never gonna tell a lie. Enjoy the Super Bowl ring. Maybe that'll look good on your resume. But you guys can't play here anymore. I'm sorry. Alright, let's take a shot at Buddha first. All right, this is like exactly what you're asking for, Buddha. Just take the money. Thank you. Thank you. And right back to having no money. Halfback? Yeah, I don't. Why do you guys want me to put him at halfback? I'm not understanding. See, what makes me sad is I would totally just. Damn, y'all hurting my pockets, man. I would totally just trade JJ. Is JJ gone? Oh, I was about to say. Look at that, $11 million. I could use $11 million, JJ. Damn, Greg making $2 million for all them missed kicks. Cromartie, show me something. This Madden 21? It is. All right, so we're risking. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna lowball my boy here, which makes me sad, and then we're gonna franchise tag him, and then we're gonna try and get Gronk. I'm gonna try and get Gronk back for his farewell season. This is Madden 21. Sorry. Oh, how broke are we? Just show me. -7. Okay, that's not crazy. All right, guys. JJ, it was great having you, man. Damn, these are hidden. God damn, these are hitting me in the pockets. Man, Johnny Hecker's getting a fat check too, man. Marcus Peters. Oh, do I let Matt go? Oh, man, I really don't want to let Matt go. Taylor Rapp can go. Who wants all three? The Chargers, eh? Do we send them over to the ops? Just came back. Did you drop? Bro, what is your beef with Odell? The Raiders, huh? I ain't gonna lie, that would make the Raiders kind of nasty. Man, Only the Chargers won all 3. 5 and 16. They're not gonna do this. Wow, but they are close to. All right, if it's that close, man, what do they want? They want a quarterback. Oh man, do I dare send Matt here? They also want a defensive tackle and a left outside linebacker. At a third. See, I try not to do that because we only do the first round of the draft. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like screw them over. So they were more interested in whoever was just in there. I mean, is Greg Gaines going to do the job? Oklahoma going to do the job? Still the same thing. So, try to add a 4th round or 2nd, add a 3rd. My bad, I'm an Eagles fan. I never liked Odell. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Since I didn't trade this pick, like me, I'm just going to give him the 2nd. That's fair, and it's not enough. Alright. Man. I don't. Why are you doing this to me? Who's their cornerback? Who they got here? Xavier Howard. And he also costs an arm and a leg. Come on. I'll do this. Put another cornerback on the chopping block if you're trying to get the higher picks. Oh, my heart, y'all. Oh. Matt's officially gone. We've had Matt for so long. Oh no. It's alright, man. What a trade I just walked into. Man, those picks could potentially turn into Patrick Surtain and Micah Parsons though, man. We'll miss you, Matt. At least you got a top 5 pick and your bionic shoulder. See, I couldn't bear to have Matt sit on the bench the rest of his career, but also, damn, dude. And we still, how are we back in the negative? I don't understand. That's part of the reason why I threw Matt into the trade. Cam Akers is our only running back. Damn, our receivers are making bank, bro. We're going to need Lindstrom to step up and become that Pro Bowl player we're expecting him to be. We lost Gurley and Jones, too. I mean, not lost yet, but kinda. They're in the free agency right now. Damn, y'all are bankrupting me, man. Jeez. Who's that mofo that said $12 million, man? I don't know if we can keep Xavier Howard, man. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Where'd he go? What the hell? Dog, now players are just coming up missing? What the hell happened? I can't afford that $12 million, dude. I can't. Wagner's worth the money still, but Miller isn't, in my opinion. I don't know, man. Vaughn had like 2 sacks in that Super Bowl. Jason Kelsey the GOAT. This is why I put OBJ at halfback. You need help. I don't understand that thought process, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, do we send them to the Chargers, though, man? There ain't no other team in the league except for the Raiders. And I know. AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell ain't bad. You know what? Give me AJ Terrell. Give me your first, and we'll call this a deal. All right. It's close though. Who you got that interests your boy? AJ Terrell and CeeDee Lamb, and we got a deal. What? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. What are they talking about? Exceed what? Huh? This game is screwing me. So broken. Oh, we need quarterback help. Give me the 3rd. Just give me something to make the deal. What do you mean? All right. Taylor Rapp put. Oh, we're over the salary cap, huh? This game makes me so angry. I don't understand. Somebody explain this to me. So let me get this right. Let's say who's a bum that they're overpaying? Man, look at Max Crosby with no tattoos. Give them a 5th. They're saying they would be in the negative later if they made. No, it says 4.3 million. Here, give me Jalen Richard. You got 2 other running backs. What are they talking about? You're gonna be the death of me. I don't want you, but I need you. I love you and hate you at the very same time. Alright, give me this bump. Alright, but now we're back over the salary cap. See, Madden knows. Madden knows that if they give me this, the league is fucked. So Madden trying their damnedest to screw me right now. It's gonna be the death of me. Alright, who's making less than 9 million? See, they ain't over no damn salary cap, bro. Ain't no way. Why are you doing this to me, Madden? How? Someone explain this to me. Woke back up, you still on, holy? That's cause there's a lot at stake right now for me. I know they won't give me Darren Waller, but see, here's the problem. They don't want this trade. You see this bullshit right here, man. This is some straight BS, man. I've never felt so robbed in my life. You see this bullshit? I don't know what to do. Why not get AJ Brown? Put it a 6? What is putting it a 6 gonna do? This is some bullshit. Y'all know it at home. The people in the office know it. Can you not do trades? It's because how? You keep saying that, but that's not true. It clearly says over there they're 8 mil. They have 8 mil left. Who are you talking about? Now I got a ringing in my ear. All right, let's try and facilitate this trade one piece at a time. Give me AJ Terrell, and you can have Taylor Rapp. Straight up, okay? That's part 1. Oh, right, that's why I can't do the stupid trade in the first place. Oh my god. I don't know how to make this trade work. And that pisses me off so badly. Because this is the trade. Somebody help me, man. What do I gotta do? Get rid of one of your wide receivers because you could possibly draft Jamar Chase and PS2? What you mean get rid of though, man? We blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't. Look at that. They'd give me both of their starting. That's how bad they want this trade. This is some bullshit, dude. This is straight trash. I just want to see. Of course. 520,000. Obviously, it comes down to that. And then this didn't work, right? How much over are they? They're not over. That's what's annoying. I don't know what Madden is talking about. Alright. Y'all saw that they agreed to the trade, alright? You seen it. I seen it. We all seen it. Okay? Maybe it's just broken. Look at that. They got 16 million. Okay? Watch. I guarantee y'all, it's going to say it backwards now. It's going to say the Rams don't have the cap space. All we want back is AJ Terrell and CeeDee Lamb. Alright? This is the deal. Okay? How? Somebody explain this to me. It's got to be a bug. I don't understand. What is going on? See, also now Josh Jacobs is making more money than they said. The same with Joey Bosa. Which puts the Rams over the cap. Alright? You know, I'll even throw in Van. Somehow we're still over the freaking cap because everybody's stuff changes. Fix your 5-year-old game, Madden. Alright? Were they not expecting people to still play the game all these years later? You're gonna have Terrell Lewis. I'm broken, y'all. This game has shattered my mind. I don't know. Oh, that sucks, man. It really sucks. Cut them and sign them to the teams. I can't because we're in free agency. There's no guarantee they'll come to my team. Inside. So for Jimmy. Everybody going for Gronk, huh? I'd like to go for Gronk also. The Super Bowl was a defensive struggle, I'll say. See, it's like, are the Raiders broken? Or were we broken? Or were both teams broken? Because, like, as badly as I wanted that Raiders trade, man, they broker than us. I don't want Drew Brees. I just want to see it at this point. They're not interested. Say it ain't so. Can you trade your 16th overall pick for a higher first round pick? Yeah, I can. That's not against the rules. No. I don't know why the Bills have so much interest in Taylor. Dude, what's his stupid name again? I can't even remember. Xavier Howard is literally sabotaging my team. Can't send him to the Saints. It's like literally the Raiders are the only option. That is so annoying, dude. Get rid of Devo. Devo's not even like doing nothing, man. I'll go to Sima Week and hope that fixes it. Please fix it. We probably just lost Gronk because like 15 teams offered him something. Yeah, Gronk will be wearing a new uniform next year. The Dolphins, where we just sent Matt and JJ Watt. Damn, we'd set both of them. Dang, Cameron Hayward went to the Steelers. Trent Williams to the Colts. T.Y. Hilton to the Dolphins. Juszczyk to the Dolphins. Dolphins making all these moves. Malcolm Jenkins to the Eagles. That's funny. To make it better. Man, 62s are getting signed out here. Roseboom got signed. You feel the pain. Hey, Jude. Gino to the Steelers. There you go, Grumps. What's wrong with Debo also? Why Debo in particular? Debo's like the most needed receiver we need, man. Especially now that we got no running back. Get cool. Can we stop playing games now, game? Oh, look at that. The Raiders made moves, too. All right, luckily they still are interested in these two. I'm broken, y'all. Titans got Cam Ward. Not yet. Draft her running back in the second round, and Jamar Chase is on the board. Nah, man. We can't do second round picks. That's the rules. We established these rules way back in the beginning. That is just Jude. Hey, Jude. You do. Alright, Tyrell Williams, right? Making a lot of money. Yep, that already doesn't work. Sorry. Y'all have no idea how mad this makes me. That is right there. I've never had something. This must be what the Clippers. This must be what the Hornets felt like. Or the Lakers felt like. Where you had the trade, it's accepted, and it won't go through. Why is it not going through? Somebody explain this to me. They try to make they're not interested. That's bullshit, dude. I don't even want Darren Waller. I have no interest in Darren Waller in the slightest. What Madden is this? This Madden 21. The bullshit Madden that wants to screw me over. We got one Madden left. All I want to do is go out on top with my boys, man. With AJ Terrell and CeeDee Lamb. But nah, Madden won't even let us do that. And I can't even make any other trades, dude. This is some bullshit. This is a travesty. Thanks for following, Sean. Because they don't have it. Bro, that's not true, Landon. It's not. I factually broke this down. Alright? It's not true. They have the money. You know what? This is so annoying. Let me just get through this. Shut the hell up. Now we're negative 20. Where's this money going? We didn't sign anybody. Madden, make up your goddamn mind. Are we negative 6 mil or negative 20? See, like, none of this is hitting me right now. All I'm trying to do is figure out how to make this trade go through. Madden is selling. Madden is selling nowhere because of bullshit like this. Just turn off salary cap. Is that an option? But I can't turn it back on. But we're also done with this after it. I'm gonna try to do it fairly one more time. Okay? He's thinking about it, dude. Because that really did screw up my whole free agency, dude. I couldn't do anything. Oh, dude. Think about what's on the horizon, dude. We could potentially have Micah Parsons, Patrick Surtain, AJ Terrell, and CeeDee Lamb based off of that trade. Now, granted, it cost us Matt Stafford, JJ Watt, and one other guy, but I can't think of who that last guy was. My memory's gone. That would be mental. OBJ. Well, I don't understand the OBJ at running back thing. Dalvin Cook to the Colts, Bakhtiari to the Giants, Aaron Jones to the Dolphins. So we lost our running back, and our tight end. They both went to the Dolphins. Dude, the Dolphins robbed us of everything. How did the Dolphins do that? They're freaking LA East. Oh my God, dude. Galladay to the Giants. It's crazy how many of these things actually happen. Desmond King to the Bills. Todd Gurley to the Falcons. It's crazy how many of these things actually happen. So we lost both our running backs. They got youth checked also. And T.Y. Hill. Dude, the Dolphins are... Did the Dolphins turn off salary cap? Jesus Christ. Melvin Ingram to the Jets. Kenyon Drake to the Vikings. Justin Houston to the Cowboys. Yeah. Sammy Walker to the Titans. Marvin Jones to the Cowboys. D.D. Westbrook to the Eagles. Ryan Kerrigan was still in the game. The Jets. Gerald Everett to the Giants. He went to the Falcons. That's crazy. The Dolphins are hated. Dude, they literally took half of our team. Haha to the Chiefs. Leonard Floyd to the Dolphins. My God, they even getting the Poona Ford. They're getting the Rams. Oh, Cam Newton to the Bears. They're getting the Rams in the game and in our real life. I gotta take a look at this Dolphins team. I mean, they gave away their first round picks. They had to do something, I guess. Morgan Fox to the Vikings. Cause I'm so caught up. Cam Newton joined his arch rival. Oh yeah, he did. Word for word, bar for bar. For real. Those Bears-Packers games in Madden 22 are going to be cinema now. Man, do we got the Dolphins next year, man? I'm trying to beat their ass. Look at that. Our guy. Man, we put J.J. Watt and Nick Bosa together. And Danielle Hunter. Oh, my God. And Derwin James. And then they stole Gronk. Youth check. Marcus Peters was the other guy. T.Y. Hilton and Matt Stafford. Leonard Floyd and Poona Ford. Rodney McLeod. Man, I think the Dolphins just became my favorite team in the AFC, dude. Oh my God, they're gonna be crazy. Dolphins are contender. Holy moly. Alright, Madden. Now, here we are again. Okay? You know what I want. I know what you want. Let's get this job. Let's get this deal done. Alright? 12 million. That's like $14 million right there, okay? Raiders. All I'm asking for is that your second cornerback and your second receiver. That is all I'm asking for. Okay, now they don't have the money. And that is factually proven. Okay? Now it says they're negative 3.48 mil. Okay? So what we're gonna do is ask for this linebacker that you know you don't want. Okay? And take the deal. Dolphins somehow go 9-7 with Madden logic. Alright, y'all. As you can see, Madden's broken. Okay? So we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay? I don't want to do this, but it has to be done. Okay? I'm not gonna suffer in our last year of Madden because their shit is broken. Okay? I know I capped off with okay a lot of times, but that's how serious I am. Okay. You know what? Just for that Madden, I'm not even going to throw in Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie now. You didn't piss me off that much. Just give me the players that we agreed upon, and let's call it a day. I got places to be. Bye-bye salary cap. Give them a second. Try to get it. Give them a second-round pick. Try to... What? I'm not giving them a second-round pick. For what? How about you give me the players that we agreed upon? Thank you. Jesus. Get Waller too? I don't even want Waller. I mean, low-key, I'm kind of glad Tyler Higbee gets to play now, but I don't like seeing Gronk in another uniform. That actually, bugs me. Oh, dude, I forgot we had Trevon Diggs, man. We got A.J. Terrell, Trevon Diggs. We managed to keep Buda Baker, Jesse Bates, and John Johnson. And we got Jordan Fuller coming up. Now we got Tyreek Hill, Odell Beckham, Cooper Kupp, Debo Samuel, and CeeDee Lamb. Damn, bro. We got everything but you rebuilding my Rams? Oh, no, there's been no rebuilding, dude. The Rams have just been on top. All right, now, if we could somehow get Patrick Surtain and Micah Parsons, there ain't even a need to play the next year, bro. It's already over. With this team, bro, like one official Rams play. Oh, cap, man. Don't, you know what? Just for that, I'm going and I'm name every Rams player now. Just for that. All right? A Ram right there off the back. Played for the Rams. 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 And you get it, all right? Don't you dare. Don't you ever say that about me. All right, 74 Maui. Is this Madden 20? This is Madden 21. Why are they 73? Why is who a 73? Did you ever doubt my ramdom? Washington with the number 1 pick. Are they getting Trevor Lawrence? There's 3 Rams and former Rams. Bro, I just counted like 20 Rams. What are you talking about? Pay attention. New York Jets, Chicago, Arizona, LAR, Philly, Cincinnati. All right, anybody on YouTube? I cannot see your comments currently. I gotta pull up the draft. Yeah. 3 Ram players still on roster, bro. The rest don't even play there no more. Half of them don't play in the league anymore. What do you want from me? Is the game 5 years old? I'm supposed to have an updated roster for you? Half of the guys on the Rams currently weren't even in the league yet. Do your research, man. Or go back to math class 74. Because you're failing right now. Who you got, Texans or Rams? I don't know, man. I was talking to my dad earlier, and I was like, the Texans literally could miss the playoffs or go all the way to the Super Bowl. I have no idea what to expect from them. All right. And I'm probably going to force them to draft Trevor Lawrence. The first 3 picks of this year was quarterbacks. But this year, it was pretty definitively going to be Trevor Lawrence. But who's their quarterback? Jacoby Brissett? Yeah, I think the Washington football team is taking him, but let's just see what happens. Trust in Stetson Bennett at QB1. Yeah, Stetson ain't touching the field this year. But he did kick ass in the preseason. I got to give him that. Doesn't get the memo with this series? Probably. I'd never sign Debo. Because you're not trying to be successful, bro. Debo was our biggest rival. So, Trevor Lawrence to Washington. All right. Man, I hate to say it, but the Jets might have to take Zach Wilson again. Because they have no quarterback. I could totally see them trying to replace Ryan Tannehill with Zach Wilson. I like our quarterback room. I do too, but I would have let Jimmy go for Cooper Kupp to stay another year. But what can I do? Left outside linebacker. All right, let me just check. I don't want to screw over the Jets, man, but they desperately have needed a quarterback too. Sam Darnold. See, and the fact that they actually took Zach Wilson while having Sam... I'm sorry, they gotta bite the bullet and take Zach Wilson. I actually wanted the Rams to take a flyer on Zach Wilson. Tampa Bay, Minnesota, and the Bears. The Bears take a linebacker. All right, let me think about this real quick. This must be a 2K nostalgia playlist. Why? What just played? Maybe it is, huh? I'm telling you, dude. 2K15 got the best soundtrack, dude. All right. Now in real life, Trey Lance was the 3rd overall pick, which I would have done, but they did just sign Cam Newton. Now in real life, I could see them drafting a quarterback to replace Cam Newton. But in this fictional world, would they have? Because you got to remember, this is 2-time Super Bowl champion Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? I can't look at his stats here, though. Oh, no, here it is right in front of my face. What did he do? 4,000 yards, 35 touchdowns, 15 interceptions? I don't know. What do y'all think? All right, man, good night. I'm going back to sleep. I'm about to be in the bed also, but not with you. Pass the rock, young blood. What do y'all think? Trey Lance or Micah Parsons, dude. What do y'all think? Who they taking? If they did take Micah Parsons, that is him jumping up 11 spots. Or 9 spots, sorry. They don't need Trey Lance. So we got 1 Trey Lance and 1 not Trey Lance. Who's got the deciding pick? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Trey Lance a cheat code on Madden 21. In real life, though, now that I think about it, the Patriots did take Mac Jones. So this actually happened to Cam Newton. It's the Bears. They are taking a quarterback. All right, he's going. Trey Lance to the Bears. I can literally see him in that uniform. Cardinals are on the clock. True. All right, we are next. They take a defensive tackle. Let's see, the top defensive tackle was Jalen Phillips, but he went 18. I consider that too low. Kyle Pitts actually went 4th. And they did just let Greg Olsen go, but that's jumping the other side of the ball. I don't know if I've ever done that. Well, I guess they just did that with Trevor Lawrence. They're going to take a lineman. Let's see. So it's either Kyle Pitts or... Man, there was a big gap between defensive players. Even wanting to. Let me take a look at their team. I kind of felt bad for Trey Lance. He was robbed of being a star quarterback. I mean, injuries, man, they are the worst. I literally couldn't remember what I was trying to do. All right. Nope. So there's no reason for them to take Kyle Pitts, so that's off the table. Jameis Winston's their quarterback. Jalen Phillips it is then. Give him Pitts. What team is Brady on? Brady is still a Patriot. All right, screw it. What team? I'd give him Phillips. All right, screw it. Jalen Phillips. All right. I seriously got to pee. Should I get on the game? You should. Drop your picks, y'all. Patrick Surtain or Micah Parsons, who we drafted. But I got to pee. I'll be right back. All right. Before reading your guys' comments, right? Let me play devil's advocate for each guy, right? Cornerback. Our highest rated cornerback is a 73 right now, okay? And yes, we have a buffer of J.C. Horn, but if it just comes down to a defensive player, Patrick Surtain would go before Micah Parsons, okay? Now the other side. We traded away J.J. Watt, okay? We don't have Robert Quinn. We have no edge rusher on the other side of Von Miller. But that being said, with our other pick, if linebackers don't fly off the board, Micah Parsons could potentially be there at 15 for us. Especially because a lot of defensive players have gone. Oh no, only one defensive player is gone. Who we taking? So, Kyle says PS2. Parsons says Jackson. You says Micah. Wash your hands. Of course I wash my hands, sir. Low key, the team needs a cornerback. Take a kicker. Robert. Take PS2 and trade up. Good points. Surtain then. Alright, looks like we're taking Patrick Surtain. It's risky, guys. It's risky. Well, we will not trade up, dude. That we won't do. That's why I missed that game. Man, that's it? A 6.4 combine grade? You getting outran by safety, sir? We taking the athletic freak. He's slow as hell, though. Damn. You bum. Wasted a pick on your ass. See, this is also better because we had Patrick Surtain 1, and now we reunited. Brought him home. His dad is also one of my thumbnail covers because his leg is broken or something like that on the field. Hey, what's up, Josh? What are you doing up this late, man? I know I'm about to be heading to bed. Trade up with the Bengals. Like father, like son. That's true, man. The legacy. Why won't you trade up? Guys, man, I already got such a big advantage. You know what I mean? Can't imagine how it feels. How's the project coming along, Josh? Insomnia plus editing Eclipse? Nice. How's it coming along? There's the real question. Alright, safety. So this is probably going to be J.C. Horn, which is a good sign that we took Patrick Surtain. But the top safety taken was... Damn, dude. Javon Holland, who went in the second round. So J.C. Horn is on his way to Philadelphia. Good pick. It's good. It's going good. Just starting. Got the footage today. Man, you're starting at 1 a.m.? I feel like I could have taken my time getting you the footage, man. Or getting you the audio. Alright. A linebacker to the Bengals, y'all. That's got to be Parsons, man. We dodged it a couple times, but I feel like there's no more defensive players now that J.C. Horn went. It's got to be Micah Parsons, man. I thought I was getting it yesterday. Dude, I don't know what I was going to say. How, you said just starting, right? So, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to ask how long is your edit so far, I guess is how to put it. Yeah, but Cincinnati selects Micah Parsons, y'all. I told y'all we should have traded up, but y'all didn't want to listen. That's crazy. Kyle, I tried to tell you, sir. All right? Chill. Hey, man, I thought he might slip. All right? He went 12 in real life. He could have fallen to us. We don't need that bum here anyways, man. He just got traded. What good is that? Real men don't get traded. Man, the Jets had 2 top picks, too. Footage looks great, though. Nice. Is Lakeith letting you color grade it, man? He seems to be very protective over that. Penei Sewell to the Bucks. Should have listened to me. Pick and takes. Oh, wait, don't I? Pick and takes, then I'm going to sync audio and go from there. Still piecing together a rough cut. I'm doing everything in post for this one. What Madden is this? Madden 21. Von Miller going to be all alone on the edge. We'll find somebody. We've got some money now. Boom, boom. Do. Oh, wait, defensive tackle. A defensive tackle would happen to be Peyton Turner. Peyton Turner to Minnesota. And then a right guard to Baltimore. Rashawn Slater, y'all. You know Rashawn Slater? Gonna focus on editing for a bit, then head to bed. Good night, man. Good night, dude. Excited to see the edit. You got unlimited money now. Yeah, but we're not gonna take advantage of that, right? What do you need? Kind of an edge rusher, honestly. We got everything covered pretty much. We got a young cornerback room, but them boys gonna grow. They're gonna be growing to godlike figures. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, the Chargers with their first miss in a while. Caleb Farley was the next defensive back taken. Who's Caleb Farley? I don't know either. Guys, Kadarius Toney is still on the board. You need me to buy you 26. I don't need you to, but I'm not buying it until it goes on sale. But if you do want to buy it for your boy, bro, I ain't gonna turn it down. Let's see. I'm lost. Kwity Paye. See that, guys? Kwity Paye is heading to Pittsburgh. Kwity Paye. Buffalo is on the clock. Carolina, New York Giants, Jacksonville. One edge away from the perfect team again. Who? Your cornerback. I already forgot the name I said, dude, so I can't. Oh, Kwity Paye. All right. Greg Newsome II is heading to Buffalo. Greg Newsome, number 2. Defensive tackle is heading to Denver, and that defensive tackle would be Gregory Rousseau. 2 Gregs back to back. What type of draft is this? I don't know, man. It's a real draft, dude. It's what if Madden carried over draft. How's it going? Not too bad, Cheesy. We just dominated. We lost 1 game, and it was to Tom Brady. That's the one thing that gets to me. All right. Zach Wilson will be paired up. I forgot about this guy entirely. And he got taken right before us. Jamar Chase is heading to New York, y'all. Boom, boom. Tom Brady. No, don't do that now. He just caught us on a bad game. Lamar Jackson throws 4 interceptions, okay? That's what happened. All right, who are we taking? Jalen Waddle still on the board. Devonta Smith still on the board. Justin Fields is still on the board. Mac Jones is on the board. We don't really need any of these players. Kadarius Toney. Najee Harris. All right, we got no running back. Travis Etienne, as I do my thing right on the scene. Javonte Williams. Asante Samuel Jr. Man, was the move Micah Parsons and then Asante Samuel Jr.? We might have effed up, y'all. Don't need a wide receiver. Travis or Najee is the question. Is it the question, then? Creed Humphreys. Watch it get down, as I do my thing, right on the scene. Quinn Menierez, Amon-Ra St. Brown. You know, low-key, our line ain't gonna be bad next year. Trey Smith. Because who's on our line right now? So we've got Edward. So we got 1 more year of Whitworth. No Boom's ass. We got Jason Kelsey. Lindstrom grows into a Pro Bowl player. And Havenstein's not bad. So really, all we need is a left guard. Is that Dancing Machine? It was Dancing Machine. Watch it get down, as I do. But we all know what the more fun position is, right? So what if? Damn. Trying to see if any team was dumb enough to offer us 2 first-round picks this year. Welcome you to the world of. What if we trade this pick to the Panthers for Saquon Barkley? You see, they close though. They thinking about it. We'll throw in Cam Akers. Call it a deal. We'll throw in Cam Akers and Van Jefferson. And we'll call it a deal right now. What's up, y'all? You should play NBA 2K26 soon. I don't have 2K26 yet. Holy. Why'd you call this Vernon Hill, wide receiver, Jamar Chase? Because Jay, we're moving on to Madden 22. And, I mean, I could have, like, remade all the players, but I didn't feel like it. So, yeah, that was Jamar Chase. I wrote it down, so I got it ready to go. What do y'all think, though, huh? That a good trade or what? Wait, what's up? What are we thinking? Did I just get fleeced? That's devious. What do you mean that's devious? I sent them 2 future studs and the number 16 pick. They could take Jalen Waddle with this pick. They could take Justin Fields with this pick. Rashawn Slater with this pick. Nope, he already went. Although it would have been nice to have Creed Humphrey, I ain't gonna lie. They actually took a running back. Oh my God, they took Najee Harris. They traded Saquon Barkley for Najee Harris. Najee Harris and Cam Akers and Van Jefferson is what they traded Saquon Barkley for. Well, I mean, Najee Harris was a beast at Alabama, I guess. Oh, they got back-to-back picks? What are they cooking up? So they believe in a 2-back system. They showed us that. And a middle linebacker. Imagine if that was Micah Parsons. Oh, man. The Panthers really screwed up, man. Zaven Collins. Nah, they saved Barkley, but had all-pro Trey Smith. Yeah, he's got a few more years left. In Madden 26, they traded Russell Wilson for Cam Ward straight up, and it was accepted? That's insane. That is insane. It sounds like it's easier to trade in Madden than it is now. No, it's harder to trade then than it is now, which is what I think I said. So I think I said it right. I'm gonna stop pausing the draft. The F going on. Some crazy trades, man. In Russ they trust. And the Giants are on the board. Who are they about to take? A tight end. The Giants have just taken Kyle Pitts off the board. It's been a good draft. Crazy draft. Man. San Francisco. Man, like all the 2-letter teams are like all back to back to back. Let's see. They took a tackle. Then you better someone else souls, cause I care about mine. Let's see, after Rashawn Slater is Alex Leatherwood. He's heading to Jacksonville. Russ may not be in Seattle. Russ may not be the Seattle Russ he was 10 years ago, but he still has aura. Dude, I am a vehement believer that Russ was good, but Russ was carried, dude, in my opinion. Darsal to the Raiders. A wide receiver, Jalen Waddle to the Chiefs. Oh no, Alex Leatherwood. What's wrong with Alex Leatherwood? Here we go again with the Russ hate. Dude, I'm not hating. I'm just saying. He had like the greatest team around him, dude. There's a reason he was a 4th round pick. Man holds the ball too long. You know, we averaged 5 sacks a game on Russ for his whole career. 5 sacks a game. Another receiver was taken. Green Bay has selected Devonta Smith. Not bad. We want St. Brown. That's St. Brown. Dude, St. Brown is more than likely going back to the Lions. The Niners are on the clock. Henry Ruggs already went, dude. He was on the Browns. New Orleans, New England, Cleveland. That's St. Brown. It's not, though. And a cornerback is off the board. We already did Caleb Farley, I believe. Yep. And Greg Newsome. Eric Stokes. Did we get him? Nope. San Francisco has selected Eric Stokes. What's wrong with Leatherwood, though, man? Only a few more picks left in this draft. Detroit. Madden 23. Madden 21. Close, though. A safety after Eric Stokes is Tyson Campbell. Just mad Sam Bradford didn't have a deep... Bro, please. Sam Bradford was nice, man. Literally set the record for completion percentage in a season while throwing it deep. Unlike a cool breeze. Alright? Now, if Sam had healthy knees, it's a whole different story. Jotron Shoinika is going to Tennessee. You know what? Screw it. Just for my buddy, and just because they have Kirk Cousins, Justin Fields is going to Tennessee instead. That's right. I overruled it for nothing. And because they have Myles Garrett and TJ Watt, why would they take a defensive tackle? And the Cowboys are on the clock. Who are they going to pair with Joe Burrow? ATL, Indy. A tackle, that makes sense. In Jacksonville. Let's see. I think we already got Darsaw. Landon Dickerson is going to go protect Joe Burrow, who is a Pro Bowler. Find your wings. Remember when Russ popped his finger back into place mid-game after banging it on Aaron Donald's helmet? Dude, Aaron Donald's helmet has taken down a lot of men. Tevin Jenkins is who the Saints just selected. It was a USC receiver. St. Brown went to USC. Chiefs deserves. It's not how it works, man. Another cornerback. Did we already get Tyson Campbell? We sure did. So Javon Holland to the Patriots. You know, technically, I got a Photoshop Madden 26 cover to put Saquon in a Rams uniform now that I think about it. And I got to put Derrick Henry in a Bills uniform now. Damn. Falcons. Oh, no. The Browns selected a right end. Jalen Phillips, I think already went. Needy, who need love, not pity. Odafe Oweh to Cleveland. Odafe Oweh. Chiefs haven't had love this whole series. What do you mean they haven't had love? They had Megatron. What you talking about? Dun, 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 dun. Why do you want that slot receiver anyways, man? They don't do anything. Who's the next tight end after Kyle Pitts? Damn. Pat Freiermuth. Instead, we'll give him a receiver. Did Kadarius Toney already go? I think he already did. Nope, he didn't. I'm sorry to do it to y'all Falcons, but Kadarius Toney should be off the board by now. Kadarius Toney. Pat is a pretty good tight end. Yeah. It's just that he went like the 3rd round, and I don't like going that far down for these. Oh, the Colts are on the clock. What are the Colts missing? A right end, apparently. Christian Barmore. And with the last pick. Wait. Kadarius Toney over Pat? Pat who? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Kadarius Toney was the 20th pick of the draft. Pat Freiermuth was the 55th pick of the draft. So not 3rd round, but almost 3rd round. With a nobody as a quarterback. And the last pick is a linebacker whose name is Jeremiah Awusu Koramo. Nick Bolton. Are you implying Nick Bolton is a nobody, sir? Alright, so the notable picks for me in this draft is Jeremiah, who goes on to make a Pro Bowl. Kadarius Toney, who's a crash out. Landon Dickerson, Justin Fields, Devonta Smith, Jalen Waddle. Bro, you got Jalen Waddle, man. What's wrong with Jalen Waddle? Kyle Pitts. Najee Harris is a big one. I gotta double mark that. Jamar Chase to the Jets. Greg Newsome to the Bills. Penei Sewell to Tampa Bay. Micah Parsons to Cincinnati. J.C. Horn to Philadelphia, Patrick Surtain to the Rams, Jalen Phillips to the Cardinals, Trey Lance to the Bears, Zach Wilson to the Jets, and Trevor Lawrence to Washington are the big moves. And here is the news. That's what Jacksonville had. 2. Okay, never mind. Who won the draft, y'all? Who won? This. On 285. Man, we've been live for 6 hours. That's crazy. I don't know where I'm going. I drink when I'm Alright. Typically, I don't do this. You do by that trade. Hey, man. What can I say? We have a winning mentality here, dude. With Lamar Jackson. Damn, we need a backup quarterback. Oh, and damn, our boy is gone. Who did Miami draft in this? Oh, they didn't draft anybody because we got their picks. But who won that trade? Let's be real, all right? So we got Patrick Surtain, Saquon Barkley, AJ Terrell, and CeeDee Lamb. Let me write this down because this is a very convoluted trade. We got CeeDee Lamb, AJ Terrell, Patrick Surtain, and Saquon Barkley. And they got, especially, you won the trade easily. I don't know if it's easily, bro. Traded the pick for Saquon and got Surtain. Rams won, especially how Carolina. No, I'm not talking about Carolina, dude. I'm talking about Miami. Miami ended up getting Marcus Peters, J.J. Watt. I'm gonna count the players they stole from us too, because that opened up cap space for them. And since they didn't have draft picks, that they went after them. It was a very tactical maneuver by them, dude. Matt Stafford, that still hurts. They got Matt Stafford, Aaron Jones. Madden messed with the salary cap system, so Miami got lucky with all those signings. Well, no, I didn't even turn off salary cap until after free agency. Lease 4. Who else did they get? They got Kyle Juszczyk, but not from us. Oh yeah, they got Gronk too, and they got T.Y. Hilton, bro. They cooked, man. They get anybody else from us? They got Austin Blythe from us last year. Jesus, man. Do you need Nick Bosa, J.J. Watt, and Daniil Hunter? They got Puda Ford, but not from us. Leonard Floyd. Dude, they made moves, man. Like we could not sleep on what they did. They almost gave us Derwin, too. I wish we had went after Derwin. So we got CeeDee Lamb, A.J. Terrell, Patrick Surtain, and Saquon Barkley. They came out with Marcus Peters, J.J. Watt, Matt Stafford, Aaron Jones, and Rob Gronkowski. Who do you think won that trade? But then on top of that, they went on to get Kyle Juszczyk. Puda Ford, Leonard Floyd, who aren't like great players, although Kyle's kind of really good at what he does. These aren't like great players, but these are like formidable pieces, whatever that word is. I don't think that I said it right. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, and they got T.Y. Hilton too, man. Like they turned 2 picks into 8 players, 9 players, 9 players at least. Those are the only ones I recognize. I don't know, man. I don't know who won that trade. when you look at it on paper. Let's see. They definitely improved their team in a span of an hour. 4 X factors on defense alone. Glue guys. Yeah, those are great glue guys, man. But dude, CeeDee Lamb, A.J. Terrell, Patrick Surtain, and Saquon Barkley. And then they got Marcus Peters, J.J. Watt, Matt Stafford, Aaron Jones, Rob Gronkowski, man. And even though J.J. Watt and Rob Gronkowski are on their like last legs, they got like the end of Marcus Peters' prime, end of Matt Stafford's prime, the start of Aaron Jones' prime. Golly, man. I hope we play the Dolphins next year. That's for sure. All right, let me try and fill in my roster. Dude, this is a joke, man. This is who's left. I don't want Joe Hayden now. Old ass man. And now that salary cap's off, these dudes feel comfortable just asking for whatever, huh? They want all the money now, huh? These bums, bro. David Johnson. Need a guard. We do need a guard, but not these guards. Not these bums. You know, I would consider bringing Janoris back. Janoris didn't want to leave. We just couldn't afford him. But now, of course, we have all these little quarterbacks. Because I really feel it's time. Yeah, we need a right outside linebacker, a left end, a left guard. We got Whitworth. For one more year, we got Whitworth. We got no running back. We got Saquon in the field. Can't sleep on Puda Ford and Austin Blythe. They made moves, man. Is there a decent backup running back? Oh, what happened to our boy, man, out of Oklahoma, Samaje Perine? Perine, where did you go, man? Get your ass back on the team. Perine ain't enough, though. We still need a backup running back. I don't believe it. See, it'd be cool to have Greg Olsen, but like, he's been the op for all these years, man. You know what I mean? Look at him with his weird haircut looking like Frankenstein. We don't need no tight end anyways. I don't even know why I'm looking. Nate Solder, man. Wasn't you like a former Pro Bowler? Dude, Mike Lupati was one of the highest rated dude on the Cardinals. It's funny going through all these Maddens, you like recognize these guys getting old. The very end of Greg Olsen. Yeah, is Greg even in the next game? I don't even know. These bums, dude. Maybe we should have got Creed Humphreys. Marcus Gilbert. Isn't he actually face scanned? Nope. Not even close. Yeah, I think we screwed at left guard, y'all. Or all-pro Trey Smith. Dude, how are we supposed to get Trey Smith? We ain't got no pick. We didn't even got people to say it. You know what? I ain't sure if either of these guys are going to be in the next year's game. Marcel Darius and Don Terry Poe. Welcome. You know, Malik Jackson, I'll bring you in too, man. Yeah, never mind. Randy Gregory. Vinny Curry. Chiefs legend. You had the pick. Creed Humphreys was the move with the 16th pick. You think so? Over Saquon? Clay Matthews? Oh, how could I turn down Clay Matthews? Bruce Irvin? Wow, Wesley Woodyard? Here was the guy who was like the best player on the Broncos. Now look at him. See, I want to bring in Janoris Jenkins, man, but like, he's ass. Akello Witherspoon? I love Akello Witherspoon in real life. Josh Norman on the Titans was a problem. All right, Jackson, just for you, man. A lot of these guys, I don't even know if they in the next game. I'm just signing them just because. Eric Berry. Yeah, screw it, man. That man beat cancer. Y'all see that Lombardi back there? I know y'all seen it on the table back there. Look at that. Look at that. We got a whole new camera angle just because we won the Super Bowl. Don't be, man. Chief legend. That's factual, dude. Oh, we need a backup quarterback, too. I didn't even look at quarterback. God, man. Why'd y'all make me trade Matt, bro? Phillip Rivers. I don't think Phillip's in the next game. Damn, Joe Flacco. We need a man with... Damn, that don't look anything like Joe Flacco. We need a man with a nice resume. I would sign Fitz, but I'm pretty sure Fitz isn't in the next game. But then again, what if he is? Blaine Gabbert? I'm bringing in Blaine. Is Blaine got a face scan? I'll think about it if he has a face scan. I'm not bringing in Ryan Tannehill wannabe. Usually you won't see me hate on another dude. I got Phillip Rivers looking weird as hell. Shawty, what's up? Ooh, I wanna know what's right. Plus, I just found out that it's her birthday. I love your girl, love your girl, I love your girl. Man, the quickest fall off in like Madden history. I love your girl. That dude was like, what, a 96 overall or something like that? That brought in all these old guys, y'all. What Madden is this? Madden 21. Why I said it like that, I don't know. Bro, we could bring in Jared Goff and his $25 million contract. We could bring in Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon would have been a cool two-back. Nah, not really, since we already got Saquon. Like, pause, but I want a power back if we had a two-back system. Sam Hubbard. Colt McCoy. Chuck talking about Chiefs players the way I talk about Devin Booker. Oh, that's why he's naming these random. Gotcha. When I was just a kid, that one day we'd all be rich and no more tricks. Man, I seen some shit. Who you got Thursday night, Eagles or Cowboys? I got the Eagles by 16. But the candles make a wish. What's life if you never take a risk? And a place too far and a dream too big. Come on, Falcons. Just do it. Come on, Falcons. You don't even want top. I like lost my voice there. That was weird. Like Pootie Tang. That one day. Roll that weed. Shake that. Cowboys are cooked without Micah and Diggs. Diggs isn't back yet. CD needs to cook for me in fantasy though. My childhood players. Eagles by 99. And their Mizzou players. Nice. We'd all get rich and no more tricks. I'm pretty sure Eric Berry's out of the game by next year. Shit. I swear to God. See the mother... Man, they got both? What? Blow out the candles, make a wish. What's a life if you never take a risk? Ain't no place too far and a dream too big. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit. Where's Tavon Austin at, y'all? I seen it all. I seen it all. We have like nothing to trade in. Oklahoma, I'm offering you a young player for an old player. Take Wade. You know what? Take them both. You can have Kenny Young too. He's back. At a draft pick. We can't do low picks. Only first round picks count for something. For instance, the Panthers have a guy somebody wanted earlier, right? Tyrone Smith for the first pick. Okay, good. I was hoping they didn't accept that. What Madden is this? Madden 21! And that was What If Madden carried over, y'all, because my back hurts. I got to get up kind of early. Thanks for hanging out. It was a time. Yeah, good night, everyone. What a trip we had. What a little bit of fun.